Hey, what is happening everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we have ourselves the Kiwi design battery strap. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now in our last video we have reviewed their audio strap, which was actually a pretty decent experience. The audio quality wasn't anything to write home about, but overall it was a pretty well built package. Which got me thinking, why do they combine the two and make a battery audio strap since they both use the same mechanics? Well, we're going to find out today, as I'm pretty sure we can actually combine these two and get the best of both worlds in the Kiwi experience. So stick around for that. So what we got here is a 6400 mAh battery strap that has 4 LED indicators right over here, the charging port, the mechanics, the same mechanics as before, the same memory foam on the back, as well as the top, which is very nice and soft, really nice materials, and the back here of course is also slightly flexible, which is good. The front here can actually tilt outwards slightly. It can stay up there, but it's not going to be a very comfortable experience. Speaking of comfort, it's a pretty well balanced headset since the back here is nicely weighted. However, when it comes to playing action games, when actually moving around side to side, you'll feel some after weight since you have weights on the front and on the back, and it's only natural to have some momentum kind of pulling you backwards and forwards. And other than that, the only uncomfortable experience that I'm getting is the top of my ear kind of rubbing against the side rails. But that's really about it. It's a pretty comfortable headset for casual experiences, and the battery capacity is actually pretty good, which after testing with my USB meter and my load tester, I got a result of around 4,594 milliamps, which is actually pretty good, especially considering that this was done on a 2 amp load test with a voltage of 5.06. Now when comparing that to the Bobo VR B2 battery, which is portable and detachable, it is definitely a much higher capacity. That being said, for casual users that don't really get in their headset for super long periods of time, or maybe they pick it up once a week, then this battery strap is going to be pretty well. However, of course, if you're pretty extreme with your battery usage, then the Bobo VR B2 battery system is going to definitely be the way to go, as you can have multiple of these and have a fully charged battery ready to go at a moment's notice. So with all that being said, is this thing worth it? Well, if you're a casual player, then this thing is going to be a pretty good experience. It's comfortable, battery capacity is above average, and overall, it's a pretty good upgrade over the stock experience. However, if you're an extreme player that requires more battery life and less sway, then this may not be the one to go for. And at $90 is a pretty steep price point considering that there are many other options you can go for that are a bit more flexible and have more features built in and just overall offer way more in the ecosystem. Alright, as for combining the battery strap with the audio strap, well, I'll just save you a couple minutes. It didn't work out as I was trying to connect it with the quicker method, which is just replacing the front portion, as initially it looked like this part was able to somewhat adapt to the battery strap's front rails. But it didn't work out. I tried to take these out, and these actually have a tilt mechanism that is embedded inside the rail system itself. So we'll actually keep that for another video, where we'll go ahead and take apart both of these headsets and take a look at the components, take a look at the battery circuitry and the battery itself, because if it's easy enough, then we might actually do a video where we can go ahead and upgrade the actual sound drivers and get an improved sound experience with these things. So that might be something that's pretty interesting to explore. So with that being said, that is all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.